Hello everyone, I'm Nick. Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's continue our Hogwarts mystery. We are about to continue with the main story, Year 5, Chapter 5. Main story part 4 to 6. Get powdered moonstone from Jay in the tension. Meet Jay in the kitchens. Go! Kitchens! Meet Jay. Powdered moonstone, Jay. Do you know some? Why doesn't anyone ever eat our turkeys? What? Why? Peach has been grumbling about you smiling in detention. Act miserable or he'll make all of us miserable. Were you able to get a powdered moonstone? Yeah, I had to promise a couple favors to a guy I know in Nocturne Alley, but I got it. That's brilliant, Jay. Can I have it? After we do our work, Pitts has his speedy little eyes on you. Why? Hello, Pitts. Serve the tension in the kitchen. Start. Why wouldn't I like it here? So, do you like it here? If there's time to lean, there's time to clean. Oh, that's rhyme. Can't we just use Scorchify to clean all of these pans? Yeah, that's faster, cleaner. We make the best and biggest bread in the whole wizarding world. I may have promised you to some favors in exchange for this moonstone. Okay. Your hair is getting in everything. What? Pretend that you're crying in despair. Pitts loves that. Why should I do that? Who is Snape? And why does he send so many of you to detention? You want to get to know Snape? I like to take a keep in the corridors when Pitts isn't watching. Ah, so you're the one who's keeping in the corridor, usually. I wonder if someone uses a fire-making spell to keep this going. Sometimes it seems like the food just disappears from the tables. Yeah, how did you guys do that? Success! Collect! Here's your powdered moonstone, Nick. Why do you need it? I'm helping Penny Haywood gather a bunch of potion ingredients. Sounds like a lot of work. Why are you helping Penny? Because she's my friend. Because I fancy her. She helps me with the faults. I fancy her, actually. I've never told anyone this, but I fancy her. She's brilliant and brave and beautiful. You should tell her how you feel. I did, actually. I'm big on keeping secrets, but that's not the sort of secret you should keep. Thanks again for the powdered moonstone, Jay. I owe you. My pleasure, Dick. Good luck helping Penny find the rest of the ingredients. I don't even know what potion she's making. Meet Jay, done. Meet Penny. Her biology class is about to begin. Do not be late. Alright, Penny. Be there soon. Help Penny get the final ingredient in herbology. Meet Penny, herbology classroom. Go! Herbology classroom. Meet Penny. Remember that time Penny's Bogart became a werewolf? Imagine if it was a real one. This class is filled with so many sweet flowers. And I don't only mean the hellebore. What is that? Stuffing jelly slugs in one's ears is not an appropriate substitute for earmuffs. Yeah, that's for you, Tonks. Professor Sprout is covering hellebores today. Syrup of hellebore is the last ingredient I did for my potion. That's brilliant. I'll help you gather some. I don't know why you're always so nice to me, Nick. I fancy you, Penny. I'd do anything for you. I don't know what to say. I can hardly think about anything except what's happening with my sister. I understand. Maybe we can talk about it after she's safe. I promise we will, Dick. Sprout is about to begin the lesson. Let's get your syrup of hellebore. Get syrup of hellebore. Start. Syrup of hellebore is used in multiple potions, like the potions she's brewing. I never thought the syrup would be blue. I hope no one noticed Penny and me gathering syrup from this plant. Handling a dangerous plant can help prepare you for a dangerous duel. What? Hellebore has been used by muggles to treat paralysis, gout, and even insanity. I can't thank you enough for helping me gather these ingredients, Nick. You don't have to, Penny. Let me know if you begin to feel the symptoms of vertigo or cardiac arrest. Are there any venomous tentaculars I should keep an eye on? Many varieties of hellebore are toxic. So what potions are you brewing actually, Penny? Success! Collect! I got some syrup of hellebore. Me too. Let's meet later to brew the potion. Meet Petty done. Meet Petty. I'll need time to make the final preparations, Dick. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Alright, Petty. I'm gonna be waiting. So brew Drought of Peace with Penny. So that's the potion. Drought of Peace. I never heard of it. Meet Penny in the corridor. Let's do the lessons first. Giant Wars. Go. History of Magic Classroom. Giant Wars. So is this the first Giant Wars? For today's lesson, we will be studying the Giant Wars of the 19th century. We shall skip the details of the battles themselves and go straight to the socio-political repercussions. What? That's the fun part though. The battle. Giant Wars. Start. Giant Wars lecture. Let's begin our lecture with an extensive examination of the factors that led up to the Giant Wars. You mean the history fact? Ah, great. There's an interesting class hidden under the dry lectures. Okay, I'd like to see that. Professor Beans always calls me Miss Connor. Wow, good for you, Rowan. Looks like Charlie's fallen victim to Bean's hypnotic voice. I can't imagine how destructive a war with giants must be. It's not that destructive though. If it's not well documented and roots in facts, I will not teach it. Nick Cardock, can you answer this question about the Giant Wars? Answer question. Which species commanded the Giant Wars? Trolls? Giant? Wizards? I think it's giants, right? Like, it's Giant Wars. Seriously. Fact lecture. What? Who wants to see my Professor Pin's impression? Me. Oh wow, that's amazing. I've never seen Tonks morph like that. Professor Tonks, how did the toe fungus outbreak affect the outcome of the war? The Hufflepuff rebellions changed Hogwarts' pretend of history. You okay, Penny? My dad is so upset. He wants to pull me out of Hogwarts. Please don't. Take a bow, Tonks. This might be the only time Professor Beans didn't make me sleepy. The fake Professor Beans. I hope you've been paying attention, as this quiz is worth 50% of your grade. Answer question. What's my specialty? Not falling asleep, boring students, giving exciting lectures. What? Well done, Tonks. That's amazing. Like, this is the best class ever. Beef's lecture too? Wow. Dump the old rubbish bins. I'll be your poltergeist professor for today. Yes. I don't believe in hurting any creature, but I might make an exception for thieves. What? Why? How am I going to get thieves to give me the Marauder's map? Thieves wrote all sorts of rude words on the blackboard. Can I read it? Think like me and this quiz will be easy PVC. Answer question. I am a giant fan of what? Pranks? Filch? Rules? Pranks? Exploding Snap. Hey Dick, want to join our game of Exploding Snap? Sure. Exploding Snap cards. The fear of the cards exploding is enough to make me want to do well. Good. Exploding Snap is a simple game, but it never gets old. When I find a matching pair of cards, I need to tap them with the top of my wand. Yes, got a match. You need to tap with your wand. Did someone invite him to play? Who? I wonder who created Exploding Snap. Some witch. Mofastic, we're playing by Bavarian rules now. Quickly play. What tonks? So I won. Research Giant Wars. Don't forget to write your essay on the Giant Wars. Hey Smelda, you okay? Smelda is still asleep. How's your essay coming along? Does this have enough facts in it for Professor Pins? Sorry, can't talk. I need to focus on writing. Essay. I'm better at potions than papers. You mean this lesson? And he's up. I need to quickly finish my essay before Pins comes to collect it. Quickly write. Success! Learn Giant Wars! Collect! Class! Dismiss. You're dead first. Alright then. Dismiss. Giant Wars done. Oh wow. What a class. I love this class. Brew Draught of Peace with Penny. Meet Penny in the corridor. So, brew Draught of Peace with Penny. Meet Penny in the corridor. Go! Corridor. Meet Penny. Hello, Penny. Is this another difficult potions? Thank you again for helping me gather all of these ingredients, Dick. Of course, Penny. Are you finally going to tell me what you're brewing? Draught of Peace. It's specifically made to relieve anxiety. They say Madame Pomfrey administers a lot of it to students worried over their owls and newts. It might be the only thing to stop me from going mad until we work out a way to save Beatrice. Yeah, of course. I understand. Let's brew the Draught of Peace. Brew Draught of Peace. Start. If brewed correctly, it will emit a silvery vapor. Adding too much of the ingredients can put the drinker into a deep sleep. Thankfully not a coma. Is this the best way for Penny to be dealing with her anxiety? Well, she has a problem. You have to let it simmer before you drink it. You have to add the ingredients in the exact order. It should be turquoise blue when finished. Professor Snape assigns this potion to 5th-year students. Wow, that means us. Ironically, it's a really difficult potion to brew. So it is one of the hard potions to brew. Success! Learn Draught of Peace. Collect! We did it! We brewed a perfect batch of the Draught of Peace. Can I taste it? Are you sure you want to drink this, Penny?
Huh?
I'm honestly not sure now that it's in my hands. I want to be able to sleep and think straight instead of constantly agonizing over Beatrice. But if I didn't brew it right, it could be dangerous. Besides, maybe I should be feeling this way. Should I drink the Draught of Peace? Drink the potion. Taste it at least. Don't drink the potion. Actually, yeah. I don't think you should, Penny. I know you're worried, but you're strong enough to deal with it on your own. You don't need a potion for that. And if anything went wrong, I'd never forgive myself. Besides, you prove you can handle anything after I told you not to drink the forgetfulness potion. Thanks, Dick. I know you're always watching out for me. You've been dealing with your missing brother for years without using potion to cope, Nick. That's true. I've always admired your bravery. Thank you, Ken, for all your help. I can't imagine what my life would be like without you. I feel the same way, Penny. I'll always be here for you. We need to work out how to save our siblings, Nick. I think I know someone who can help. Who? Someone you've never met before. Someone who's devoted his life and his afterlife to helping people. Wait, what? Afterlife?
You make the hardest task look easy.
Chapter 5 complete. Paddy, portraits, peace, and pressure. Collect. Chapter 6 The Ghost of Hogwarts. In your search for the Marauder's map, you meet with all four house ghosts and uncover a shocking revelation about your brother's past. Okay. Start. Meet Penny, Dawn. Meet the Fat Friar. Meet us in the Great Hall, Nick. I want you to meet the Fat Friar. I think that's the Hufflepuff's ghost, right? Meet the Fat Friar with your Hufflepuff friends. Alright then. Year 5, Chapter 6. I'm gonna do this, including the lessons on the next episode, which is Silencio. Oh, and Fairy? Magical creatures. Nice. I'm gonna conclude this episode here after completing this main story. Year 5, Chapter 5. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And see you guys on the next Hogwarts Mystery.